How you guys doing? This is Profithigh73. You can track all my trades on Profitly, Profit.ly. It's a Tim Sykes website. Um, but I'm going to start posting videos on trades that I'm doing. I've been looking at the stock market, I want to say, since 2014. Um, and I really have just been winging it. I've never created a trading plan. I've never looked at risk reward. Half the time, I was just trying to catch momentum swings in the early mornings, and whatever stock was spiking, I'd throw money at it and kind of go with the flow. About 3 months ago, I started getting a little bit more, at least my mindset geared towards I want to actually do this for a living. And for about the past 2 weeks, I've actually put the time in um, to really start learning. I've actually took that first step to learn, to actually learn, and not glance over a few things here and there. I put in about 3 to 4 hours a day for 2 weeks. Um, I work full time. I go to school full time. I'm working on 15 credits this semester for software development. So it's not like I'm going for regular, I don't know, general studies. Um, and I'm still putting in 3 to 4 hours. I'm 28 years old now. So I'm going to start, and you can see here, this is what I mean by winging it. I'm not a millionaire trader yet. I hope to be one day, or at least self sufficient enough to be able to quit my cubicle. I work as a computer technician. So I'm sitting behind a computer desk making sure Google works for clients and they can access stuff on a server. Not exactly something I want to do for the rest of my life. Um, and you can see here on my profit chart and all my other videos, I'll just go directly into what I'm looking at and why I'm trading it. But this is my first video, so kind of go over it back, look at my history, and I was doing all right. And then the beginning of this year, you can see and actually it started at the end of last year, just plummeted. I mean, no trading plan, and you can obviously see winging it, trading this doesn't really pan out. You can get lucky every now and again, like I did, most likely here, whatever trade this was to bring me. It's probably one trade, and I got lucky, and I made 2,700 or so somewhere like that. Um, so now I'm just trying to develop a plan, post stuff on a public forum so that the public can see it, because a lot of times, you can show your friends and family and everything, but the public likes to give you a true, honest opinion. And if you're an idiot, the public could show you. And instead of taking that criticism and quitting, I'm going to take that criticism and I'm going to work to get better. Um, that's what I want to do, and I hope anybody watching my future videos thinks the same way. Like, wow, this guy's down $2,600 trading. He only wins 23.53%. And I hope through these videos and as I get better, this increases and and this increases. And you guys can see me on my journey and how far I've come, and know that I'm not a millionaire trader, and I do post every single trade. I don't skip trades. I don't I want a true and honest look at how I trade. So I post every trade that can be uploaded in here. I opened up an account on E-Trade to start a swing trade, a $500 account. Because I had put in 3,000 in my TD Ameritrade, and I'm down to 300 bucks in that. I've lost a solid amount of money this. It's just this year, and it doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're poor and you're just trying to start out, that's a lot of money, especially when you have bills to pay and I have a daughter to take care of. Um, so I don't know. Um, looking. Let's see here. Let's see if we can go. Here's my dashboard. Take a look at my recent trades here. And you can see been on a very, very long downtrend. Um, just every trade, and you want to talk about getting your confidence defeated and pushed down. I mean, look at these losses. It's like every single trade is a loss. Oh, look, a win. But it's 58, $72 loss. I think there's actually, if I go back to my wall here, this is a good thing about Profithigh. You can kind of search through. It keeps everything tracked, so, so basically you don't have to. View more stats here, and this is a basic. I don't have the extra paid subscriptions which you can get. They're not that much if you're decent at if you're good enough at trading where you're making money. $80 a month gets you full features where you can check which day of the week works best for you, and a complete overview. But anyway, max consecutive losing streak is 11. Most people would think, oh, that's not for me. At that point, average loss 20%. I have a loss of 20% is average for me. I want to take that down to 5%. I want to have enough discipline and know what I'm doing looking at charts to bring that down to 5%. It sounds like a high goal, but especially from where I'm at. But if I can bring that down to 17, 15, it slowly bring that down. I'm moving in the right direction. All right. Well, this is an intro to what I'll be bringing forward. I'm going to go over trades in the future. If you guys want to comment and want me to try to go over anything else, I tend to go through charts and then follow news as well to see how it coincides, to see if there's a breakout point or a flag or pennant where stocks following a trend line and there's news coming out. There's better odds that that's going to show support, and I'm going to be looking for a better upside. So that's what I'm going to be looking at in the future. And my first trade is AUPH, and I'll go over that in my next video. All right, thanks for watching.